we are playing more randomizers because why not? They're just so dang fun. This is in preparation for the tournament. The seed name is Tournament Gonna Be Hype. I think it's gonna be great. And we're starting with a fun one. Ooh, first of all, getting Jewel of Open at the start. That's fantastic. We're doing the new prologue skip for the second castle start as well. And we're playing Chimera. So we start with the dash boots, which is fun. And on top of that, we're doing the second castle start. I actually think I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do this. I'm trying to figure out what I should start with. I'm going to die. Hello? Terrifying! I got fucking scammed, dude. Thank you, newbie good. Okay. Okay, why do the crows do so much damage? I'm confused. I just want to get a kill in real quick. Because one, it'll give me a ton of experience, and I get to see the drop. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. Let's just, not touch those crows. Very much debated. Steel Cuirass. Okay, well... I was hoping for something better, but it's fine. Starting with the library card is pretty nice. I'm going to have to figure that out, what I want to do here. This might also be a throw. I don't know. With this setup, what's like the best thing to do? I mean, my strength is decent. I'm just going to trust myself. Let's just do this little skip and kill this guy. I should have enough MP for a soul steal. Yeah. So I might open the fight with a soul steal to make sure I don't die. Nope, don't do that. That's what I was worried about. So I'm going to play it slow here, I think, just to make sure I don't die. No, I got hugged to death. Well, let's try again. Damn. On the bright side, hey, we're back. Also, why am I starting with 75 HP? Shouldn't I start with... more? Am I lying to myself? So we spent a lot of time doing basically nothing here. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tearfing is a fake news. I could try and kill this guy again. I don't even know. Yeah, getting command grab does hurt. Here's the other thing I probably should have done. And this is what I was like debating doing. I think the correct play actually is to go down here and kill these guys. Because they're pretty free and they give you a decent amount of experience. I was also considering skipping the fight and instead going here first to get the warp and then like loop back around. Yeah. I think that's the play right now. Is I'm going to do this. Kind of need a mana prism here. Because it's going to be tough to climb. Well, maybe not, actually.
I'm bad at the game.
There we go. Yo, Little Miss Mayhem, thank you for the 5 subs. And Valorant is gifting... Are they doing the bonus gift sub thing again? First of all, I don't play Valorant, so they can't buy me.
It's fine.
And second of all,
Save the game a lot.
Valorant, you're like a quadrillion, billion... freaking dollar company. 1 sub, that's it. Until Valorant gifts 500 subs, I want everyone in chat to shit talk them. Talk about how they like hurt your feelings and how you got called slurs in the game. Dude, this... I'm starting to realize that this start is kind of rough. I think I'm just going to farm levels for a bit. And cross shurikens. Yeah, everybody talks shit about Valorant until they give me more money. They also do use kernel anti-cheat, yeah. Which also is the reason why I'm not playing 2XKO, even though I do think the game looks kind of fun. I just can't get behind the idea of giving a company access to the kernel of the computer that I use for all of my work and video games. Have you guys seen the documentary about Riot Games and their evil cabal? Which one? It's a joke. The boys from the Yard podcast did like a fake Riot interview / documentary a long time ago. And I think it kind of got them in trouble. Because they implied that they're like an evil sex cabal, stealing children, et cetera, et cetera. And like, who's to say that it's not true, you know? Also, Holy Sword is an insane find right here. So we finally have a weapon that's worth using, thank God. So Chimera, for those that are wondering, I probably should have said this 6 minutes ago. Chimera is a preset where you get additional movement abilities based off of finding transformations. So as soon as you find the mist transformation, you get all the bonuses from Warlock. If you find the wolf transformation, you get all the bonuses from Lycanthrope, which is really cool. And then Soul of Bat, I think, is just vanilla, because Soul of Bat is already OP. There we go. God, what a tough... Dude, second castle starts to make the randomizer quite a bit tougher, which I kind of like. Especially for a tournament, I think it's going to be fun. Gas Cloud gives you Warlock 99 in spell cost. Mist is just free to use. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I do have Jewel of Open, so I can go this way. Ham and eggs! Oh, God. I think that might... It's not going to kill me, but it's close. Aquamarine. Thank you for the good luck, Karushi. Hope you've been well. Oh, God. So because we have the guaranteed drops on, I think it is worth seeing what these guys drop. Oh, well, now we're chilling. Thanks. Freaking. Thanks for the double Varda. Dude. Yeah, guaranteed drops in the randomizer settings is very nice, especially when you're starting in the second castle and you have very little equipment to go off of. Sometimes you just hit the jackpot. I probably should be doing these item checks, but whatever. Whee. Oh yeah, the other thing that we start with is the Godspeed boots, so you can like have the faster air movement and stuff. It makes for some fun movement, for sure. Speedrunner grinding levels. Poser. You know what? You're not wrong. But sometimes, especially in an action RPG, you just need better stats, okay? It happens. Happens to the best of us, okay? Okay, double Varda plus Holy Sword is kind of ridiculous. I don't need that. So here's the question. Should I just go to the first castle now? Because I got Jewel of Open super out of logic. You know what? I'm just going to freaking do it. Where's my library card? Wait. I didn't get the prologue rewards this time. I noticed it because I didn't start with the 85 HP either. Why didn't I get the prologue rewards? What's up with that? Is that a bug? Because I died? Yeah, but I didn't save. So I started a new playthrough, which should give me the prologue rewards. Because your stats aren't the same as when you load the game. The stats don't reset. You have to reload the whole game? Wait, huh? So if I do a second castle start, prologue skip, I have to reboot the entire game in order to receive the prologue rewards again? That's not... Oh, that's not good. I mean, first of all, I shouldn't have died. Skill issue. Second of all, I was kind of hoping that deaths would be less punishing with second castle start, but now that makes things pretty awkward. Ooh, that's not good for me, specifically, in this very moment. But I'm happy to know that now. What up, Neon? It's an interesting mechanic. It's an interesting mechanic, says the guy who doesn't want to fix it. It's too hard to fix. It's an interesting mechanic now. I'm joking, I'm joking. This is a joke. Legally speaking, I am joking. We could make it so no prologue gives you the rewards no matter what. I think that's probably ideal, because that is how I assumed it would work, personally. In my brain. On the bright side, we do have nutty gear, yeah. So it's not the end of the world. Wait, why am I doing the full loop this way? Probably doesn't matter, actually. Let's just clear the second castle, fuck it. Oh. It'll force you to play it safe to not lose the library card. My vision, whether or not this ends up being the case, because I only have so much control over, obviously, how the randomizer is coded and whatnot, but my vision for why I want second castle start to exist the way that it does, with no prologue and guaranteed drops, is because I want the second castle start to be interesting. However, I'm more than well aware that even the top level players are going to die sometimes with second castle starts. And I don't want the death to be a instant loss. You know what I mean? Because I've died in these races and come back and still won. If the death is early enough and if you get information that's not too bad from it. But part of that also requires... you know, like the guaranteed drops thing helps because if you get a drop early on, you can come back to it and grab it again if it's important enough. You know what I mean? And then in keeping the prologue rewards is another extension of that, where it's like it's less punishing to have an early death because early deaths are more likely to happen. Like, I don't want the player experience to be like, damn, this is really punishing. I died early, and now I'm, like, unable to catch up whatsoever because of how punishing the preset is. Because, like, look, I'm probably not at my peak as far as execution and practice and being good at the game, but I'm still relatively good at the game, and I still will, like, have moments where I, you know, make one small mistake, which leads to an early death because of how punishing the presets are. The second castle starts, like, some locations are just tough to deal with, you know? More ham, more eggs. Don't want to say no to that. Accidentally a library card because you have one in the hand and you're on the way to beat the game. Look, that's only happened like a dozen times. Yeah, it's only happened like a dozen times. Get off my back. Oh, hell yeah. More familiar cards. Let's fucking go. If we were playing freaking Hitman, I'd be killing it right now. Also, yeah, who hasn't died and come back stronger, all right? It's all part of the circle of life or whatever. Wheel of Samsara, etc., etc. You know, it might take me a minute to recoup, but I always come back stronger. Damn, can you guys hear that shit? It's raining like crazy outside. It doesn't help that I'm pretty close to a window that's getting absolutely blasted right now. Moonrod. You can only hear when I'm talking. I mean, I do have the noise gate, so that makes sense. Hopefully it calms down soon. So I think the plan is I'm going to go all the way to freaking Galamoth here, and then just teleport back. It's not overwhelming in any way. It's loud for me, but the microphone I have should be decent at blocking out some of the noise. But it is raining like fucking insano style. Wow, Dragon Helm, my favorite. So many. Don't need that. I shouldn't be doing any of this. I should just be going straight to friggin' Galamoth. Because I won't need this warp for any reason. So there's no reason to grab it now. I'll probably grab it on the way out. However, if I find a library card, then I can just skip all that. I can only see when I'm looking. Guys, I need to... Yeah, I think you need to see a doctor, bro. What do you mean you can only see when you're looking? That's crazy. It's raining so fucking hard right now. I can't hear shit. Library card! Holy! Give me another one. All right, we're so fucking back. I probably should have farmed some more of them, but it's from skeletons, so I could always just kill more skeletons later. How can mirrors be real? Do I have any way to increase my damage? The answer is no. Just Varda it up. It also started raining here, but yet again, I've locked you in the basement. Stop telling everybody I locked you in the basement. You're allowed to leave whenever you want. You just have to say the password. And also pay. Rain is God's pee. Hell yeah, brother. Is there a TLDR on the tournament presets? I should write one up. That's a good call, Nero. Right now, if just to give you the info, it is going to be Chimera. Oh, thank God. Another familiar card. Exactly what I needed. Chimera, which is the one we're playing right now. Cornovis, which is like Lycanthrope, where you get all the movement options available at the start with all the wolf stuff. But you start in second castle, and you need to kill all the bosses. Excuse me! I'm talking here! Fucking rude-ass rain, bro. No, it's fine. I'll let you finish. Clearly what I'm saying isn't fucking important.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Are you done? Is my boat standing by? I'm gonna need one, bro. This shit's ridiculous. There's a freaking old guy with a beard out here and a big ass boat. There we go. Easy skip. Also, I could have just done an easier skip, actually, since I have the Godspeed boosts. God damn it. Is he hunting for a big white whale or is he asking for dick or what? I think he's grabbing a bunch of animals together. I don't know. Shit's wild. Could be worse. Could be in Florida. True! Yeah, this is some chill West Coast rain. Honestly, it rains just as hard in Florida, if not harder. What was I saying? Cornivus, Chimera, and others that I can't think of right now because all I can hear in my brain is fucking rain static directly in my ears. Another familiar card, let's fucking go! No, we're not doing Lycanthrope. We're doing Cornivus, which is similar. Somebody look in the Discord and tell me the presets that I posted, because I literally can't brain right now. Whee. Dude, this is insane. I'm getting, like, brain flooded. Call the ferryman to help me out. I need help, yeah. It doesn't help that I'm like right next to a window that's getting absolutely freaking blasted. No, I posted below that crazy. And I also added all the randomizer folk. It's like 4 or 5 posts from the bottom where I make the official announcement. Oh, there we go. Now we got all the magic stuff. If I open the window, the rain won't hit as hard. Oh, shit. Hold on. Karma coin. Yeah, Recycler, Chimera, Cornivus, Nimble Light, and Rampage. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna kill the skeleton because he's gonna give me a library card. Fuck you. Jerk. I mean, we just go to castle entrance right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Dude, I'm finding Christogrim in, like, every single randomizer we play, dude. Shit's crazy. It's not like I need it, but it's, I guess, nice to have. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Yeah, double Crystogrim, double Varda is probably like... That might do more damage than Alucard Shield, straight up. With proper mashing, you might be able to go faster than Alucard Shield as far as DPS goes. I do know max level Muramasa is probably the best DPS in the game, if I had to guess. Don't need any of that garbage. So I might as well do this because I can do these checks out of logic with the Mist Relic. And Leapstone will make it easy as well. I could do Mist Rises with the Thrust Sword. I don't know which is faster, though. It's pretty decent, actually. Oh my god, we've done it! We've got the 5 pieces of Exodia. That means we win, right? Dude, those could have been Vlad relics. Also, come on. Thank you. I don't know if he gave me a library card last time, but I wanted to guarantee it was a library card. Yeah, the guaranteed drops thing does really change some things around, especially once you get to the first castle and you're just like, you know, trying to make progression happen. That sounds way better over here on Twitch than on YouTube. Wait, what do you mean? What's wrong on YouTube? What did I do? Okay, getting Power of Wolf. Doesn't Power of Wolf do, like, literally nothing in this preset, right? Probably YouTube audio compression. Oh, maybe, yeah. Do I use creatine? Are you saying I'm stupid? Streamer, your brain doesn't work. You need to start using creatine. I'm joking, by the way. I'm sure that's an honest question. Or are you saying that because I look so swole and muscly? Yeah, I work out. Who told you? I'm so strong. Whee! Buffed streamer. Ring of Arcana, don't mind if I don't. Fire Shield could be useful, but I already have Alucard Shield, so it's not like, you know, that really matters. Is that freaking... Wow, Echo of Bat? How about you... Leave me alone. Creatine is old new. Everyone's using Creaturine. Hold on, wait a minute. Now we're cooking. Dude, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Are you guys ready? Whee! Time to start climbing. It's actually not that bad. Oh, God. Come on, get me up there. Yeah, with Thrust Sword, it's not that bad. Oh, thank God. I needed this. Get me out of here. So they want me to do Leap Stone to get up here, probably, right? To then go up and get Mist, but then Mist unlocked nothing for me until I find... So Mist is not part of the progression relics unless I find Power of Mist over here, I guess, for my flight. Huh. Considering the amount of rain, you probably want that. Oh, the snorkel? Yeah, you're right. Oh. It was gravity boots. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, well, we have flight. We have a transformation. We can go do all the stuff over here. And also, I guess I could pretty freely chain stuff to do Spike Breaker as well. So I think I am just going to go this way. Mist wasn't in Second Castle, but Jewel of Open was. So I'm going to try and do Silver Ring. I'm not the best at chaining Hellfires, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And if I find Wolf, then it's like literally free. I could have grabbed that. It would have helped. Is there a way for me to do? Some sort of like... What? Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Ma. I appreciate that. Oh, God! Oh, no! It's sucking me in, chat! Help! Help me! The chair wants me so bad! No! Yeah, fun fact about these chairs is if you backdash past them while holding up, the game wants to, like, force you to sit in the chair no matter how far away you get. Also, you're being rude. I'm trying to showcase something silly about the game. What a jerk. Hold on. Not even using Chrysogrim. I wanted to make it a fair fight, but I guess you're right. When it's not a fair fight, he just explodes instantly. My bad. Vzz. Wowzers, the tooth of Vlad. Whee. I was kind of hoping for Wolf there, but it's fine. Aurochs deserves to explode. To be fair, we don't know what Aurochs' deal is. He's just kind of like chilling here, but like, do we know if he's actually like allowed to be here? What's the law around like, you know, 1700s Wallachia regarding like squatters' rights and stuff like that? Is he renting, subleasing? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Because Dracula and Shaft, neither of them ever mention anything about Aurochs. You would think if there was another vampire living in your castle, you would probably, you know, do more. What the hell? What the hell is that? Why am I having invincibility here? And why can't I Hellfire? What the fuck is happening? Why is Hellfire not working? I'm very confused. Just gonna heal up a little bit. I was able to do it the other way. Can you turn off the running boots? Unfortunately, no. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Like I'm going into a run and that's causing the problem. Come on, asshole. Let's try it again. I'm pretty bad at this. This is something that I should be practicing. The run doesn't mess with spells, then I'm just being a baddie. I'm skill issuing. Come on. Hold up. Okay. I do have healing here if I need it. Keep that in mind. Not even close. Not even close. I need spike armor. You need spike armor. Why is it not doing the spell? There we go. Took long enough. God damn it. Oh, thank God. Exactly what we needed. I have the warp already, so I'm chilling in that regard. Do I have any more medicine? I have an uncurse. I have a couple, actually. Is this even randomized? That's a good question. That's fine. We did it! Hooray! Anyways, is that doable on a Mad Cat SpongeBob controller? Joke's on you, I just did it. Yeah, that's something that I'm really bad at. But what I'm not bad at is giving you guys your addiction fix. That's right. Guess now or forever hold your penis, I think is how that goes. On heads or tails. Done it on a homemade banana controller. Whee! See, I wasn't worried about dying at all. Nothing to worry about. Do. Skill of Wolf, my favorite. What if Alucard doesn't want to ride a bike? What if he doesn't know how to ride a bike? Have you ever considered these possibilities? I guess I should be checking this. Because it's nothing! Yeah, his dad was too busy doing, like, you know, taking over the world shit. I think. Okay, there's the Vlad relics. So I think the plan is we get another Vlad relic, most likely. Or Bat, which would be crazy. If we go back to Alrox's quarters. Which is cool. And then from here, we probably library card again. Or we just go to the caverns, actually, because caverns is all locked by second castle stuff. So maybe. Where's the castle cafeteria? Actually, now that I think about it, where does the food come from? Do they have food anywhere? There's no meat hall or... Does no one in Dracula's castle eat? None of them get hungry? Both you and me grew a nice stash since last time I saw you. Nice. Congrats on the stash. I can grow a mustache very quickly. The rest of my facial hair, not so much. The mustache, though, it comes. It comes. Eat at Alrox's. True, Alrox does have a table set out. And I did smash it. So Alrox is hoarding all the food? The food... I mean, he does grow it in the walls. Merman statue. Brrr. Gross. Dude, the intended progression of this rando is kind of wild. We do get to skip a lot, though. That early silver ring check saves us a lot of trouble. I was kind of hoping this would be Bat. Because that'd be sick. Also, this is Chimera. You're supposed to have upgraded movement. And I mean, I kind of do, but I was hoping for, like, you know, Wolf or Bat. But no. Where are all the woman? That's a good point. Hold on. I never thought about it. Do skeletons even eat? I imagine most of the skeletons are chilling, right? Although they probably need some way to increase their calcium or something, you know? Or drink milk or something. I don't know. They even have skeleton cows, the Catablepus or whatever. Yeah, they need the dairy. I probably don't need to do item checks at this point, honestly. How do skeletons reproduce? By boating. Unless that's the Maulblung. All right, well. Like I said, I think double Chrysogram might be better still. It was blue. Probably just the lighting of the room. It wasn't LED lights. Because when I have the LED lights, they're friggin' purple or whatever. It was also probably the color balance on the camera. Also, me visiting Succubus just to kill her, just to get nothing. Let's go. What if you get a third Varda? If Alucard figured out that he had more than 2 fingers, we could have up to 10 Vardas. Maybe 11 even. I mean, I'm not going to be one of those weirdos that's like, yeah, put on a toe ring. I'm not going to make Alucard do all that. You know? Wait, why 11? Well... 21 Vardas. You know, 9 plus 10. 21. Yeah, I don't know. Alucard just refuses to be fashionable. Why not a nose ring, earrings? I know. Girthang, don't mind if I do. Just for funsies. I got someone that will go with me to Pittsburgh to help with my anxiety. Now just make sure that the caregivers are going to be here while I'm gone. Oh, nice. Well, then I'll see you at GDQ. Crazy. That sounds fun. And I'll, if you do want to submit for GDQ, we can just... Oh, God, it was Solabat. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but... We can get together in DMs. No face reveal? Fair enough. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm not your dad. But yeah, if you have any questions, we'll get in the DMs and talk about GDQ submissions. Because I do think a rando race would be really cool to submit. I feel like it has a decent chance of getting in. Killing the boss with a Chrysogram seems like bullying. Well, what am I supposed to do? Not use the freaking best item in the game that was given to me by the randomizer? Print a mask of Ren's face on top of your face? Hold on. Now we're talking. That's my new catchphrase. Zgani, thank you for the 15 months. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Cube. Y'all ever grab your cube of Zoe? Yeah, finding random items in a randomizer is a skill. That is true. Whoa. I can be in the Pittsburgh area with a bit of traveling if necessary. I mean, if you plan on going to GDQ, go for it. I mean, you'll see me there. But you are going to have to... if you plan to be in attendance at the event, you have to go through the sign-up and pay the registration fee and all that crap. So... Thanks for playing the best game ever. I mean, I'm happy to do so. I love this game. I've been playing it friggin' so much. It's definitely the game I've played the most in my entire life. And that's saying something, because I'm still bad at it. Is it possible to put Gamecom SotN on GDQ? Possible, maybe. I think I'd have to buy one of the freaking $10,000 demo cartridges, though, of the fucking game. Because they're not really big into the whole emulator thing. So I'd have to own it on original hardware. Oh, boners, yes, please. Continue to rise. Soul of Darkness GDQ. Dude, I don't even know how I would do that. Can you get a screen capture of a old cell phone like that? Maybe. Still bad at it? I mean, I'm pretty bad at SotN compared to how good I could be. But I just haven't had the drive, I'll be honest. You can screen capture Nokia's like the N7 III. Okay. Grapes. So now we live in a world where I just need to find the random Vlad, which could be not at Mermaid Statue. It's just not there. I consulted with the sacred tomes and the ancient scrolls, and it's just not there. Oh yeah, it is a DSiWare game as well. So I guess I could get it on like 3DS probably. And 3DS capture exists. It'd be funny. I mean, I already skipped Merman. What, you want me to go back for it? So check Fire of Bat first, and then we'll go second castle. Because I just don't believe it. I don't believe that it's there. We're also still missing the wolf transformation, so unless it's here. Oh no, it was just here. Well, just that easy, folks. Just win correctly on the not even 50-50, but... Yeah, if you skip something, you stick to it. Very rarely does it make sense to commit to skipping a relic and then being like, actually I changed my mind. It almost never works out that way. You kind of just are like, you know what, it's just not there. And you hope for the best. And if it is there, then, well, you know, you just hope your opponent also skipped it. Just get good. I mean, getting good is not... It takes time and it takes mental energy. But it's not impossible. I had a lot of fun during my super hardcore practice era of this game. There is something inherently just like, I don't know, exciting and fun about putting effort into a thing and then getting better at it. Also, at this point, we just double Christogrim for the rest of the run. And never open the menu again. Oh. Whee! I guess I have gravity boots, so I didn't need to do all that, but... Also, I have the warp. So let's do that. Also, something I've never noticed before. You guys looking at the platforms? How they have the shadows on the top of them in the inverted castle? Obviously, I guess the effect is meant to be that there's a shadow there when you're in the first castle underneath it, but now it's on top of it. Very strange. Never noticed that. You learn something new every day, even when you play this game every day. The light source is under, I guess. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the shading in the backgrounds all implies that the light source is like coming from below now. Although it's probably just that they took the asset and just flipped it and said, there we go, we're done. So, and it makes sense. Did I say that I don't have a copy of SotN for PS1? No, I do. You think I don't got that motherfucking thing on me? See? You never travel without your PlayStation 1 friggin' Player's Choice bestseller version and not even PlayStation Black Disc. Feels bad, man. Yeah, because this is the reprint disc, I think. Carries that shit in his wallet. Yeah, I'm a card-carrying member of the Symphony of the Night. Is that a black SotN disc? I thought the black disc was literally the front of it is black. Or is that the European copy of the game? One of the discs has the actual art on the front as black. Yeah, that's what I thought. The first US edition is all black.
Stop talking to
Alrighty.
me!
Oh, did I forget to coin flip?
I'm gonna save the game a lot because stop talking to me!
Let's not forget this time. Ow. It's Tails. Fran, yet again, manipulating the coin flip market. It'd be that way. I could flip the other one too, but anyways. Let's murder this guy. GG's! That was fun. Dude, Come Here is such a fun preset. And that's even with like the death and stuff. This seed could have been way faster. So, should be a good time. Should be a good time. If you want to see tournament action happening soon, join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Click that follow button. Everything's linked in the description. Do that. Make sure to show up for October 15th. That's going to be the live front page of Twitch, so it should be a fun time then. I'll see you guys then. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.